Guys, it is true. Next season, I am going to be doing so many Arsenal vlogs for you guys next season. You're going to think I'm going crazy. But in today's video, guys, I'm going to be explaining to you what is the plan for next season and how it's going to work. So, without no further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go. Next season is the big one. This is where my channel could go, like, in the roof with the Arsenal vlogs for next season. I want to do about 20 games. That is my maximum for next season. Because I'm a junior gunner member and this will be my last season with it. So I want to make the most of it, make vlogs for you guys. And I really want to go to some big games next season. These are the games that I'm planning to go to. And once again, I'm going to go through them right now. So guys, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to go through the sides that I am going to go and watch next season. I'm going to try and get hold of a ticket just for you guys. Some of these could be really hard to get, so if I don't get to that game, I will go to a different game. So don't worry guys, there will be loads of vlogs coming up on Lewis FC this season. So, game number one that I really want to do this year is Tottenham at home. This will be my first ever North London derby, one of the biggest games in Arsenal season. This is where it can be between life or death, really. Two massive rivals, as you guys know, and on derby day, performance goes out the window. Arsenal could be on a great run, Spurs could be on a terrible run, and we could just switch. Spurs could win, Arsenal could lose. It's that sort of game. But this game, I'm definitely going to go ahead and do next season because the atmosphere is meant to be electric. And really, I want to see us beat the Spuds. Game number two is Arsenal versus Cardiff City. The Bluebirds, as they're called, are coming back into the Premier League for another season. Well, they're a Welsh side, not far from Swansea. And I think Cardiff will be an absolute brilliant game next season. We know that they're going to bring loads down from Cardiff with them. And I just can't wait to see what they can bring into the Premier League. Game number three, Arsenal versus Wolves. Now, this one should also be a cracker. Wolves are brilliant. Just brought in Gimenez from Benfica on loan for a season. So that was an absolute brilliant signing for them. Brilliant striker. I can say no more. But could we beat Wolves? That is the big one. Wolves are not an easy side to beat on their day. And I think playing them at the Emirates will be a very tough game indeed. Next game, Arsenal versus Fulham. A London derby. Not as big as Arsenal Spurs or Arsenal Chelsea. But this is a London derby. Any London derby is a big game. Fulham also coming up from the Premier League. There were some brilliant players like Sessegnon. Callum Chambers is actually nearly on his way to Fulham. Is that one going to go through? We don't know yet. Is it a loan or is it a permanent move? To be honest, I wouldn't care because I don't highly rate him anyway. But as I say, Fulham Arsenal would be an absolute brilliant game next season. And this one is definitely on the list to be going to. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Now, last season I did Arsenal versus Manchester City. And I actually did a vlog for that one. But I lost the footage. Yeah. Say no more. This is an absolute massive game for Arsenal. A derby. United. Alexis Sanchez will be returning to the Emirates. And you know what? I want to go there and give him the worst reception he's ever had at a football ground. And I think when he comes to the Emirates again, he's going to get that. And you know what? I do not blame him whatsoever. So this one is definitely on the list as well. And another one that is definitely on the list for next season, guys, don't you worry, it's Arsenal versus Liverpool. Now, whenever us and Liverpool meet, we have an absolute brilliant game. Last season at the Emirates, it was obviously a 3-3 draw. We came from, I think it was 2-0 down to bring it back to 3-3. And luckily, we held it into the final minutes. Liverpool, Mo Salah, I cannot wait to see him next season. He will be an absolute king again next year. I can proper see it in the Liverpool side. Now, I'm also going to go on about European games now. But as you know, Europa League haven't been drawn yet. but these are the sides that I wouldn't mind going to watch next season. Now, Europa League is upon us again for another season. Unfortunately, we did not yet again qualify for Champions League football, which is a shame. Because in my last season, I would have loved to see Arsenal play in Champions League for my, well, it won't be my last time, but actually watching Champions League live, the experience and the buzz you'll get from it would be electric, seeing teams like Bayern Munich and Barcelona play. But these are the three teams that I really, really want to go watch next season if Arsenal can draw them. Sorry if I can't pronounce some of these. You know what happened last season. I did a pronunciation video and it went balls up. So this one should be interesting as well. So Arsenal versus Anderlecht. Now the Belgium side are back in Europa League again. We played them a couple of years ago in Champions League. And it was an absolute nightmare. 4-4, I remember it. I set a penalty and then from that it just went balls up. This will be an absolute cracking game for me to go to, and this would definitely be on the cards, I have a feeling. Arsenal versus Leverkusen. Now this one would maybe on the cards, depends on the situation, because you know what happened last season when we brought German fans down to the Emirates. There was an absolute nightmare basically with the Cologne fans, and it spread it across the ground. And so I might have to rethink that one. But I'll say, I might do it. Arsenal versus Jablonec. Now this game will absolutely be on the list if this come through. This little team from the Czech Republic. Hardly got any fans. This one will definitely be on the list. This will be circled. This will be the game that I will be going to if Arsenal can draw Jablonec. And this will be an absolute easy game for Arsenal. I can't see many fans of the Jablonec going to that game if we do draw them. So guys, the other games I'm going to be doing is the FA Cup. Now I might have to shorten down some of these other top two like Premier League and Europa League games if you guys do want to see an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup game. Put comments in below if you'd like to see an FA Cup game or a Capital One Cup game. I'm definitely going to try and do one FA Cup game and maybe not do a Capital One Cup. But it's up to you guys. I will do whatever you guys want me to do. In the comments, put some names of teams that you want me to go watch next season against Arsenal. It will be highly appreciated because then I know what games you guys will really, really want me to go to. And I'll tell you what, the FA Cup can bring out some surprises. So we could draw a little club like Jablonec, but that's in Europa League, obviously. But anyhow, if we get Southend United at Roots Hall, I will be going to that one, and I will try to get a ticket in the away end. But if not, it will be the home end, but it will still be the same format. I'll be happy whoever wins that game, because obviously Southend are my local team, and Arsenal are my actual team. But if I had to pick one, it would obviously be Arsenal. So FA Cup is definitely on the cards next season, but not too sure on the Capital One Cup yet. We'll have to have a look at that one when the fixtures come out. So guys, if Arsenal do get through to the quarter-final stages or semi-finals of the Champions League, I will be doing a vlog for you guys. So that will mean that I might have to take one of these Premier League games out due to financial situation, most probably. But as I say, I will do a quarter-final, semi-final vlog, because that will be a madness game. And next season, the vlogs will be so much better. As you saw the Arsenal West Ham vlog last season, it will be that sort of format again, but a lot better quality. I'm going to try and upload in a bit more higher quality, because I know the picture was a bit blurry. But if this does occur, guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to make the best out of YouTube and the Arsenal vlogs. And don't forget, this is like one of the biggest things I've ever done on USFC, and it's a thing that I've always wanted to do, so this will be a massive, massive thing for me. So I'd really, really appreciate it, guys, if you could just subscribe and like, and come with me on this journey. So that's the end of this video. If you do like this, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And guess what? I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Bye bye.